Hello guys, I'm Dhanya and welcome to my YouTube channel. So this will be the new playlist of Derot series and this is about books. As I have previously uploaded a book review, this is the second book that I have read recently. This is the book. Uh, this is the book. So it is a book named Manifest 7 Steps of Living Your Best Life by Roxie Nafousi. So since 10th standard, I guess, since 10th standard, I wanted to be a lot of things, and one among them is becoming a YouTuber. I always felt that this is pretty interesting, but people do not really realize it. Everyone becomes a YouTuber and the value of YouTuber gets degraded, right? So I always felt, a sense of insecurity and thinking that I'm not really worthy of, maybe I may not be able to do this, blah 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 and everything. So when I recently went to a bookstore and found this book, I felt like, bro, this is something you actually need. I want to be the best of myself. I always wanted to be the best of myself, and I didn't really knew how to do that. I still remember my father telling me that I really thought you would become something. And that was a disappointed face he had on the end of that sentence, and that really made me feel like, bro, what the heck am I doing even? Right? Yes, there are a lot of situations where your parents really want you to get guidance regarding. It might be that they are asking you to get into 4 different things at a time and still want you to succeed in all of them. So that's a bit superficial thing that they have, but all they want is you to succeed. बात ये नहीं है कि वो तुम्हें केमिस्ट्री पढ़ना चाहते हुए, मतलब केमिस्ट्री पढ़ते हुए देखना चाहते हैं, या तुम्हें केमिस्ट बनते हुए देखना चाहते हैं, या कुछ और बनते हुए देखना चाहते हैं. वो देखना चाहते हैं कि तुम कितना कमा पाओगे, क्या अपने लिए एक घर बना सकते हो या नहीं, रिस्पेक्टफुल वे में जी सकते हो या नहीं. दिस इज द क्वेश्चन. एंड व्हेन आई फाउंड दिस बुक मैनिफेस्ट 7 steps of becoming the best 7 steps of living your best life, I felt, bhai, I really want to live my best life. Let me check this out. And I really had a gut feeling that this can change my life. So I just took it up and here we go. So ये कहानी बहुत सिंपल है कि मतलब बुक की समरी बहुत सिंपल है कि तुम्हें अपने गोल्स को अचीव करने के लिए क्या क्या चीज़ें प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ता है. That's what this whole book explains about. I read half of it. I'm gonna give you the part 2 of it. Definitely you're gonna love it. So यह राइटर कहती है कि अगर आपको अपने गोल को, मतलब द कोर पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ को अंडरस्टैंड करना हो, तो इसके लिए सिर्फ और सिर्फ आपको 15 मिनट लगेंगे. बट टू मेक इट कम टू रियलिटी इट वुड टेक अ गुड अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम. Also the author claims that she personally have seen a lot of people change their life in the span of 6 to 1 year. It might differ person to person, but if you follow these steps, you will see yourself growing and becoming the better person that you always wanted to be. So कहती है कि there is a manifestation meditation process through which you can actually imagine your dreams, what you want to be, the core purpose of your life, what's your ultimate goal, right? There are a lot of manifestation meditation music videos, which are guided manifestation music videos, which are pretty good. You can just check them out, go for it and meditate for 10 minutes. You will not feel like your back is aching or anything else. You will not be conscious about your breathings or how your posture is, your mudras are right or not. No, I'm telling you, this is actually gonna work. So go try it out. And also she says, whatever you see, create a vision board out of it, under one condition: make sure that your vision board is not under the influence of doubt and fear. What does that mean? If you create a vision board that is curated, like that is processed through doubt and fear. Like you want to be a pilot and you have no degree and you have no clue where to go. So you think that is very unrealistic goal and you do not write it in your vision board. That's where the problem begins. Fear or doubt, fear and doubt are two things that have always stopped the biggest stars from becoming who they are, right? So what is the difference between them and us? They didn't let their fear and doubt stop them from achieving their goals, right? In spite having that sense of two factors in you, it's not gonna I'm not gonna say that they will disappear for at once if you do these steps and all, but you have to work with them, work through them in order to make them less impactful on you. Like the hold that fear and doubt has on you has to decrease. That is the whole point of this very manifestation program. So once you make a vision board, start practicing, like start thinking about it, start imagining about it every day. Spare 10 minutes before you go to sleep or once you wake up. The first thing you have to do is that meditate. And meditate, you can use any single playlist of 10 minutes music, you can put it on and then imagine how your life wants to be. It's called visualization. A lot of people practice visualization, they speak about visualization, but very less people in depth understand this manifestation and the visualization process, importance of it in the manifestation program. So post visualization, what you have to do is that the author says very clearly that cultivate self-love. Why cultivate self-love? Because the universe gives you back what you give the universe, like what you give to the universe. Like suppose you are a very angry person, you shout at everyone, you will attract someone who is of that vibe. If you are a very peaceful person, you talk to everyone with kindness and empathy, then you will find that kind of energy. So it says energy, like we studied in our schooling and in our college, and it's very very popular around everywhere, right? Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can only transform from one form to another, right? So whatever energy, it says, the book says, the frequency that you give is going to return to you in the same frequency. High, and they call it a high vibe and low vibe frequencies. She says the negative frequencies as negative energies, as low vibe energies, and positive energies as high vibe energies. So if you are a positive person, if you laugh all the time, like not like a mad person, but if you are a happy person, then you will attract happy people into your life. If you are the vice versa, you will attract the vice versa. So cultivating self-love is important because you cannot expect something from the universe that you personally are not, right? So and then in the next step they say no matter how tagda your plan is, no matter how unbelievably good your plan is, of absolute perfection, but if you do not execute the plan, you will never be able to achieve the goals. So be disciplined about your goals. If you really want to be a creator, then start recording videos, upload it, work through it, imagine different perspectives of how a video could be made. And if you want to be a doctor, search for it, meet n number of doctors from n number of colleges, especially the college that you love the most. Go there, interact with them. If you cannot interact with them, at least in person, at least mail them, or some way or the other find a way to reach them out. So that brings you to a clarity whether you are in a right place or you're just wasting your time, right? So that is a very important thing that she has thought. Apart from this, there's a lot I think that this book has to give. So good purchase. So I'm gonna come up with the second part, and I really think that you should also give it a try. Once I have done this, I was like, bro, I found my purpose. I have practiced the things that are written in this book, and I can say that they actually work. They bring a change in you. If you really want to become something, this is a worth purchase to change your life. So yeah, and just in case if you find this video helpful, do like, share and subscribe, and for more such content, please make sure that you turn on the bell icon. And one more thing is that if you think there is something that I can work on or really explain about, just feel free to comment so that I can improve my content and whatever areas of opportunities that I have. Thank you. Have a nice day.